Good afternoon. Today we're going to try to solve a linear programming problem. To do this, I'm going to use Geometry Sketchpad and see if we can go from there. Switching to Geometry Sketchpad, we're going to look at our first linear programming problem, and it starts out with the constraints or restrictions: x plus y is less than or equal to 8, 2x plus y is less than or equal to 10, x is greater than 0, y is greater than or equal to 0. We are going to maximize the objective function p is equal to 100x plus 40y. So the first thing we need to do is start graphing our restraints. I'm going to start with the easiest ones like we always do in class. We're going to start with x is greater than 0, y is greater than 0. We know that all that does is put our solution somewhere in quadrant 1. So when I graph these two, we see that our solution is somewhere in here. Next, we'll start with x plus y is less than or equal to 8. Put that one in blue. X plus y is less than or equal to 8. That means that x plus y is equal to 8. We graph that function. That means when y is 0, x is equal to 8, giving us an x-intercept of 8. When y is 0, or when x is 0, y is also equal to 8. So if I graph those two intercepts, we have an x-intercept and y-intercept of 8. And if we graph that line, it ends up looking something like that. Plugging in 0, 0 as a test point, we find out that 0 plus 0 is less than or equal to 8. That is in fact true. 0, 0 must be part of our solution. So we are now headed in this direction. Our next equation, and we'll do that in red. We have 2x plus y is equal to 10. 2x plus y equals 10. Our x-intercept, when x is 0, y is equal to 10. Graphing that turns out to be up here. And when y is equal to 0, 2x is equal to 10, x is equal to 5. Looking at our x-intercept of 5, we can now graph this line. This is also a less than function. Turns out that 0 plus 0 is less than or equal to 10 is also true, also sending us in this direction. We now need to find our 4 vertices. So we look at this inside our, this is the shaded area, meaning our 4 vertices are here, 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 and here. So our vertices. We know that some are easy, 0, 0. We know this one is 8, 0, 8. This one down here is 5, 0. And then all we need to do is find this one. And that's the solution to these two equations. So if I have x plus y equals 8 and 2x plus y equals 10. I can subtract those two equations. I get negative x. The y's go away. 8 minus 10 is equal to negative 2. So x equals 2. 2 plus what equals 8? That makes y equal to 6. So this point ends up being 2, 6. We then can plug those into our objective function, and we get 100x plus 40y. This one is 0. 100 times 0 plus 40 times 8 is 320. 5 times 100 is 500 plus 40 times 0 gives us 500. 2 times 100 gives us 200, plus 6 times 40 gives us 200, plus 240 gives us